Welcome back. I'm feeling pretty good today. Don't worry, I got a little, another day on fucking crazy planet Earth, right? Yeah, no, it's probably, some heavy subject matter in this fucking war college, but hey, yeah, you were expecting something like boot camp, right? It's alright, we don't have to go back there. This is war camp, remember? Yeah, I mean, we're almost done our little list here. I still want to cover movies and the pop science shows, and really, there isn't even too much to say. I just basically have a couple little hypotheticals for you. It's kind of like the cable guy thing. Pretty much, like if you remember the whole thing about the cable guy, the movies are quite similar, because yeah, your cable guy's more dangerous, right? He's more at risk of fucking raping you. But really, you want to get mind raped by the fucking Marvel or fucking ass raped by your cable guy? Oh, pick your poison. That was not on the list of questions I had, but hey, you probably figured that by now. And then yeah, that's most of it really. Oh, we still got the hipster douches last, and don't worry, again, hipster douche is pretty much on our team now. Yeah, no, this is the thing. We gotta reach through to this guy, because he is smart. We straight up need his help, right? He's just a fucking dickhole. We have to help unbrainwash him. He's kind of like a jihadist. Yeah, man, we gotta unbrainwash the jihad out of you. This is the thing. I think he finally realizes that, bruh, I got some straight up crazy... I got the real UFOs, man. Or if there are UFOs, I can still fucking nuke them. I mean, you must realize, one UFO crash, 2 UFO 50 UFO crash. Come on, W, are all your pilots wasted? Yeah, come on, even you know better. On the other hand, Soviet Union, comrade, are all your pilots wasted? Yeah, yavo. That was not in my notes. Oh no, straight up, even their fucking drones are fucking hammered, like Bender or some shit. Okay, fuck it, okay. Yeah, no, we're saving hipster douche for last, and fucking, yeah, no, it's alright, man. Basically, what I want to do with that is I'm gonna run through the fucking protocol again, or yeah, you know what I fucking mean, etiquette protocol, straight up. Straight up. Because the thing is, yeah, no, we all need to be comfortable criticizing each other's ideas. Remember when I said, like, scientists are supposed to not only tolerate, but enjoy this sort of thing? Yeah, it's like you need someone like Einstein or Bohr to actually sit down and rap with. And I guess I just want to clear up, like, I guess you're probably... I do not blame you for still being a little confused by the fucking Dutch King of France. Oh, you know exactly what's up. You want to know when are you crossing the line into hipster douchebag territory? And you know what? It is a little vague. We all have a different word for it. I got my hobgoblins. Yeah, no, we'll figure it out. I think you know my core rule by now. Right. If you want to know something, I am quite tolerant. Like if I think you're too dumb, it might take a while to realize. But honestly, I don't know. I've met a lot of dumb people, but I mean, the dumbest people are the people who don't want to know. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, people who are handicapped can learn, simple math and stuff if they find it interesting. And yeah, I trust me, your fucking PTSD math teacher from kindergarten, or whatever, grade 2 fucking 90-year-old drunk asshole or who yelled or some hey, man, straight up, I know what that shit's like, right? No, that's all it takes. You don't have to be in Vietnam to get PTSD. I hope you realize that. This is the subtle kind. You don't realize it till the fucking numbers are on the screen. Well, I'll tell you what, bud. You probably guessed it. Those 10 numbers are a bunch of fucking hobgoblins. We fucking made them up and they work, brah. I also happen to have some funky computer fonts that are, yeah, straight up, the font on my computer is different enough from his scribbly old fucking shaky hand chalkboard writing that I don't think it will trigger the same flashbacks. Oh, hey, you know what? It all becomes fucking gray, white, black Diablo noise matter. That's why Diablo's Void, you gotta balance that shit, man. Yeah, right? It's the thing, you try to run too far away, he's gonna be in front of you. It's the speed of light, speed of nothing, motherfucker. We'll get there. Oh, dude, we're gonna be ready for actual quantum physics soon. I know, right? Hipster douchebag's like, what? It's like, yeah, this is why, hipster douchebag. You know why it's so annoying? Because I do want to talk about fucking Higgs bosons, but you cannot start there because we don't know what it is yet. We have to approach it from somewhere, and then we can draw a fucking map and show someone and be like, dude, we found a fucking Higgs boson. Oh, he almost gets it. Like, yeah, It's like if you accidentally found Alaska. Yeah, right, where the fuck is it? We have to map that road. How do you accidentally find Alaska? How would you know it's Alaska? And now you're thinking like a scientist. I mean, really, that's why the etiquette is important. You're not just being polite to someone. We are being courteous to each other's professions, right? No, I don't want to get fired. You don't want to get fired, right? You don't give a shit until you're gonna be. Yeah, once you're a real scientist, you'll fucking give a shit. Hey, I don't have any fucking credentials. My credentials are my brain. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm sure you get it. They are not going to care what my credentials are if I show them a fucking atom. You know what I mean? That is a fucking credential. Yeah, it's like the magnet on the table. I was not that. I know, like, you know, Bill Nye, Little Kid Goofy Games. That's why he is so awesome. He teaches kids more about science than their parents will ever know in their life. No, those little things. Ooh, neat little trick. The flashlight. That is the best you can possibly do, because we can all look at it and understand the exact same thing at the same time, which is very difficult. Yeah, how often are we able to do that? And then every time you get a bit further, oh, we can reach a bit further. The box, reach outside the box? No. You stretch the box. The box gets bigger. Yeah, oh, then it's like a grid on a weird fucking, the fog of war in a fucking old, yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta fucking uncover that fog of war. But you don't just want to teleport into the middle of fucking Alaska. Yeah, you don't even know if you're in the Yukon. The fucking, the paddling wagon. Thought Santa was still in Texas. Yeah, he is for another 2 weeks, so we gotta find that uranium mine. No. Oh yeah, no, we will be getting, that's where we'll do the quantum physics. When we get back to the fucking neutrons in the water, Admiral. No, but we gotta finish up with the fucking movies and pop science. Oh, dude, throw your science books out the window. No, even you guys are laughing now. Dude, even fucking hipster douchebag is wishing he didn't throw his science books out the window. Should've kept a fucking periodic table, buddy. Yeah, no, you get it. You see, let's say this was the most fucking skeptical scientist in the world, and he's like, I significantly doubt every single scientific theory in history. Oh, brah, you got your work cut out for you. He's gonna be writing fucking bigger than the Bible and the fucking Quran. He better have an answer to everything. That's when you can fucking be a hipster douchebag and just ask him 100 million questions like, brah, what about the black holes? What about the neutrons? Actually, that is the one situation where that attitude would be appropriate, because he fully took that on himself. So yeah, no, we'll finish that off here, and then, oh yeah, it's, sneak, before we get back to the fucking, the water admiral, I want to do a quick, 101 course of, math. Oh, yeah, Latin and Greek. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking, but you probably know that once you know this, you'll be fucking Super Mario Galaxy yourself, right? It won't be a foreign language anymore. I know, right? No, this is, yeah, you get it. English should not be a foreign language to you. You probably get why it's funny, and, brah, it's impossible to be racist towards a Latin man. I hope you understand that. Do you know why? There's a clever fucking, there is a clever phrase for this. It's like, fucking, your blood on me, but not in you. Yeah, basically, we raped you, but you didn't rape us. There's a little Roman in everyone, right? Yeah, but yeah, it's something, I totally butchered the joke, but you get it. That's why it's impossible to be racist towards a Latin man. He'll always just laugh. So yeah, having said that, yeah, no, it is funny, but it's not funny for you. It might be funny for you guys. But I thought, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah, or you know what I mean, fucking... Yeah, they took my language. This is what I mean. You cannot be offensive to me in that sense. I mean, I got my own unique advantages, but even with most of us, if you make fun of pizza or Super Mario Galaxy or language, it doesn't matter. God damn, at least I know what the fuck you're talking about, right? Yeah, still, straight up, it's still not as annoying as, hipster douchebag isn't even a fucking douche anymore. He's just a hipster, right? Yeah, straight up. You are not a douchebag anymore. You're just a hipster. Fucking promoted to hipster. Alright, yeah, fucking, goddamn it. Yeah, I know, the professor will stop tweaking out soon. Okay, no, I'm just, yeah, you got your fucking, that's gonna be next. Yeah, we'll do the little math, Latin, Greek. Yeah, I know that sounds like a lot, but pretty much we can cover all the basics in like a couple hours. Yeah, like, it's basically elementary school math and fucking the basic root words of Latin and Greek. Remember, I don't speak none of this I speak fucking dude, brah. And you know what, that's the fucking, the most difficult fucking code to crack in all of the, the decryptions in my crypt. Dude, they have not decrypted my crypt in fucking 10,000 years, brah. Can you guess why? It just says dude, brah. Yeah, no, we'll take a shot at that next time. We'll finish up with the fucking movies and pop science shit in this minute here. Oh yeah, when we do the etiquette part too at the end, I'll run through, every scientist has to know what a theory, yeah, you're like, oh my, yeah, well, no, yeah, now that you're all scientists, you have to fucking know what a theory is. Yeah, like, actually, yeah, no, that's just a theory, no, yo, you say that's what you say when you quit forever, man. That's when you flush your badge down the toilet and throw your science books out the fucking window. You got it, bud. That's what that is. Theory looks like a Latin word. I don't know this one. Oh my god, you're gonna watch me learn fucking Latin. Yeah, I had to learn all the. You don't think I was fucking born with a matrix plug in the back of my brain, motherfucker? I had to learn everything I know. Oh, I know. You know what? We can talk about that later, but you gotta fucking get some science done first, buddy. My god. Yeah, no, theory. Theological, yeah, right? Yeah, holy fuck, you get it. You speak Latin, that's all. Yeah, there's a reason we like that. Yeah, there's a reason we don't like the Dutch king of fucking Flanders here. He's a hipster douchebag. He just wants to fuck up the whole thing for no reason and then leave. He doesn't even fucking speak it. And, we will come back to I'll check in on the spell I gave you. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, I like you. Yeah, you know I only have a couple of these ready, right? Yeah, I got like fucking... Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, exactly. This ain't fucking Super Mario Galaxy Deck of 52 pickup, man. This ain't X-Men. I ain't going in the fucking X-ray machine, fucking gamma ray. Well, you probably even know, yeah, the sun is the best fucking way to mutate. How do you think we fucking evolved in the first place? It was the fucking sun. Yeah, you see, that's a good way to, it's like the perfect radiation shield, a good way to distance yourself from a fucking giant industrial microwave. Yeah, you don't even have to turn any knobs or hit a button. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, we will get to that too, that's everything. The last little thing I want to point out here before we leave the education system, oh yeah, no, fucking, education minister's good, she's under the protections now. Oh yeah, no, it's full protections, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, yeah, I don't doubt some of you are like wishing you paid more attention in school, but I have to tell you, man, yeah, distinguish the building from the institution from the teachers. You know what? The only thing I did in school that helped me with this, you probably already know. I had a couple really good teachers. That's it. That's all. If I didn't have those teachers, I would be pretty, not dumb. I'd just be more simple-minded. I would be a less talented scientist, I suppose. I don't fucking know. It was mainly, yeah, fucking what? Just math, English, fucking, yeah, chemistry, physics. Yeah, no, sorry, I needed that shit. I had a good chemistry teacher, I had a good math teacher, I had a good fucking physics teacher, I had a good biology teacher, I had a good English teacher. I was, yeah, pretty fucking fortunate, but you know what? I remember getting stuck in a class with an asshole teacher and having to yeah, sometimes you get stuck with a shitty teacher, and it is possible to get to, like, a better one, and it's easier when you're in high school, too, because you can actually sort of pick your classes and shit. So, I mean, I don't know what your school is like. I don't know if there's a fucking metal detector in your school. Yeah, no, the school I went to was pretty mellow. Like, I've lived in rougher cities and stuff, but not when I was going to fucking grade school. Yeah, no, my grade school was pretty rural. There was only a couple hundred kids there. I know it sounds, oh, all the teachers were great. No, most of my teachers were babysitters. One angry old man who yelled, but oh no, I was already in war camp at that point, buddy. But no, like, straight up, I hope that doesn't seem mocking, but the one time he fucking growled at you for getting math wrong, like, yeah, no, that's, yeah, I do understand that, and no, if we see him, we'll think much better than we're scientists, man, we can think much better than pimp slapping that man. Oh boy, the menu, bud. We'll make him answer 6 billion digit long division for his fucking 7/16 of the King of Flanders. Is something like that. One of you was waiting for that to end. And I guess, yeah, my other stoic advice for you, for the new, recruits here, or not even fucking, I don't know, privates, yeah, fucking, I gotta think of a bunch of new ranks for my chief science officers, or science officers. I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. I got, like, 10 notes scattered on a piece of paper here. No, I was just, oh yeah, this is it. I guess I was gonna say, yeah, if there's any advice I can give to you guys nervous about, oh, is this a too dumb of a question? You should know by now, yeah, no. Yeah, it's impossible to, you know, racially offend me, pretty much. Yeah, no, straight up. Like, if you can, I will fucking give you a standing ovation before, you know, exactly. So, I might give you a last option after. No, but straight up, you get the mulligan on that one. Guinness World Record, motherfucker. Basically, man, the best scientists... Remember, yeah, the ones who are immune to criticism. Remember when Niels Bohr said, "Fuck everyone, I am drawing this atom," and he knew that everyone was gonna take a dump on it the second he walked out of his office? The Bohr model of the atom, we all use it. And that's really what it takes to be. Einstein was kind of like that, but I hesitate to say, like, he lost in space. He was lost in his mind. Yeah, no, you gotta imagine. You ever been, like, daydreaming for a few minutes? Yeah, with him, it's like, oh, fucking time is relative. It's been 3 days. Yeah, I don't doubt it. No, like, whatever. So, some people are, I'm not even that social. I mean, I'm social in small groups, but yeah, if I was in a big fucking dining hall with 100 crazy scientists, I wouldn't probably be schmoozing with too many people. Even when I was doing my crazy marketing job, it was a small office. Yeah, no, I wasn't in Wall Street, man, you know, still in Canada, yeah, no. But yeah, no, it was like 8 people, and we weren't, yeah, it was, yeah, I'm used to smaller groups like that, so this is good. But yeah, no, like I said, fucking, you gotta, yeah, most of you are probably understand this at least, yeah, you understand that the Google certified result is a cult, and that no scientist in the world will ever Google the solution to anything, otherwise they must throw their science books out the fucking window. And I know that's weird to young people, but yeah, they realize it's like, whoa, no, yeah, we actually used to do things, like, this is the thing, I just think they assume it's been around for a long time, right? It's like me with TV, it's like, yeah, we've had TV, but, you know, TV in the 60s was a little different with fucking, I don't even know, man. Fucking Mr. Ed, yeah, oh man, fucking talking horse. So yeah, I mean, if you are in this first generation, right, you guys are in the first generation of that, and I guess, no, I did have a computer, but it was a Windows 95 with no internet. Yeah, it's a different computer, but like I said, I fully, 100% with clarity understand the difference. Online and offline mode is a completely different fucking dimension, bud. And yes, of course, crazy Rob Reiner, computer radiation. Hey, at least that made sense, fuck. The first fucking logical thing that ever came out of your mouth, Rob Reiner. Yeah, you guys probably, like I said, you have more access to Google now that you're, yeah, right? And yeah, like, yeah. I get the whole you can't just walk away from bullies anymore. You can, but they're gonna be right around the corner, exactly. Yeah, it's very short term, and it's funny. I've lived in, like, you know, not huge cities, but, you know, large cities and relatively small towns, and yeah, no, in a city people do get attitudes like that where they'll get snooty or whatever. They'll get persnickety with people. It's like bitch fighting, basically. I don't know what else to say. Because they know that they're probably never going to see that person again. And then they show up in a small town and they start acting like a dick, and then everyone immediately recognizes them forever, and it's like, oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what? It's not a conspiracy, it's just fucking logistics, brah, is the best way to describe that one. So yeah, I mean, you guys are already used to that small town mentality. You know, Facebook is a small town. Well, a lot of little side roads, but no, same downtown core, right? And then, yeah, no, whereas me, I came from the city to the small town. Yeah, I'll tell you about the city, kids. But no, you know what? It's kind of like these younger people who are just curious to know, yeah. I mean, you can just turn your, man, you can't just turn your computer off for a day, hey, man. I had the computer when I was a kid, too. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, man. It's like... It was so, you're in the first generation. It was like 10 years ago, we didn't even have high-speed internet. We were the Lumen crowd, yeah, those people had high-speed internet. Yeah, so it's only been this widely and cheaply available since you were very young, basically. Well, yeah, the first generation. I'm fucking, what, generation fucking X9's 76, I'm not even X, I don't even know what the fuck I'd call it. Anyway, yeah, no, we're almost done with the philosophy shit here. Yeah, let's finish off with the movies. Oh, shit, yeah, I think I mentioned it about the teachers. I'll just mention it once more. Yeah, no, I get anyone being skeptical about school. Yeah, for whoever's listening, I'll be as clear as I can about this. Yeah, no, trust me. I got many complaints against the education system. I am definitely gonna meet many education ministers in dark alleys behind bars before I'm dead to have, you know, subtle but not so subtle conversations. Straight up. But again, you must separate the institution from the building from the people. The only valuable thing you're going to find in a school is a good teacher. So that's got to be your priority. And I mean, you know, it's good to know what you want to study. I already knew I wanted to study some sciences. I'm pretty sure I wanted to build a fucking Death Star at some point. Oh, yeah, straight up, brah. Until right? And then I learned how to make a big motherfucking bomb. That was later, but yeah, no, yeah, so I had my own curiosity for the sciences, yes, as you can imagine. You can probably imagine why. This is the only... yeah, this keeps my brain challenged and occupied, and it's fun. It's everything I've ever fucking needed, man. Got the science addiction. Oh, man, I wouldn't change it for a thing, because, yeah, I'd have to give up all this knowledge. Fuck that shit, man. Fucking chest. I gotta find a way to copy my computer onto a brain, and then my brain onto a computer before I die. Yeah, no, straight up, fucking plug it into the fucking Skynet with a Reaper voice, Shepherd. I know you feel this, Shepherd. Someone knows what that means. Yeah, no, the hipster. Yeah, straight, just the hipster. We'll get. Yeah, we'll get. He can. I'll walk through the etiquette with you. Yeah, and then everyone else will know, and then we'll do the theory, an actual theory, and then you'll actually be scientists. But yeah. So yeah, no, just fucking third time's a charm, man. All that matters in school is your teacher. I don't care what fucking country you went to school in. I don't care if it's private school, public school, college, university. If you have a good teacher, you're gonna learn something. If you don't, you're not. So if you have a shitty teacher, I don't know, try to get another one. I mean, if it's a really small school and buttfuck nowhere town, that might be really hard. I'm pretty sure any big, like, high school in a major city has got to have at least a few teachers of each kind. If it really came down to it, and if it's a big enough area where there's, like, another school not too far away, hey, you know what? I remember transferring schools in fucking... Not a long distance, but yeah, no, when I lived, the smaller town I lived in when I was in elementary school, I think, like, my mom moved or something, and yeah, I ended up going to another elementary school, but it's like, whatever, yeah. It was a short enough distance, and I did get some good teachers. That's the school where we did the fucking marketing game. Yeah, no shit, brah, my fucking elementary school teacher turned me into the marketing douche. That's not a joke. So fucking whatever. Bill Nye the Science Guy can turn you into fucking Einstein. Right? Separate the teacher from the building from the the institution is fucked beyond all belief. The building probably has asbestos. Your teacher might have cancer or alcoholism, but if all of those things are in just the right alignment, you'll get fucking crazy Iranian sniper Muslim mathematician, and that is not a fucking joke, man. That's why I can do this. And yeah, that was the same guy who taught me that, that was the first teacher I've ever seen who didn't fucking want any answers from us. Yeah, no, when I was copying the answers in the book, he's like, all those answers are useless, buddy. Yeah, no, that's what it took. That's what it took for me to really awaken to this is, yeah, no, you're... I am not waiting for answers. I'm waiting for solutions. And if they work for you, they work for you. We just have to agree on as long as I understand what the fuck you're saying, and fucking King Henry and the Dutch King of the Netherlands doesn't fucking run in on here. Yeah, no, that's when I'd still, yeah, the Dutch King of the Netherlands is up for grabs. Yeah, you guys know the code, that code. You're still working on Dude Bra. It's, yeah. Yeah, you'll crack it slowly over many centuries. So yeah, no, man, that's it. Fucking, yeah, all that matters is your fucking sensei, whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, no, okay, let's fucking do it. Movies and pop science. Who do we start with? I feel like I have a bit more to say about the movie. Yeah, I know, right? No, it's that sleazy gray middle. It's the one thing people will have the hardest time taking seriously. yet it has the greatest influence on the most amount of people. So no, that's a little complicated. Pop science is fucking easy. Yeah, throw your science books out the fucking window. Anthrax W. Fucking George W. ain't that dumb, you fucking retards. My God, I don't care if you're, like, the craziest scientist or wannabe even hipster douchebag would not do that, I doubt. Yeah, no, you wouldn't fucking put it on primetime live TV. Yeah, no, when the camera's rolling, he's not gonna fucking do that, right? No, this guy was probably legitimately fucking retarded, I'm sorry. And yeah, no, I'm not posting something that I think is bad so that it'll get more views. No, you don't have to look far, man. Type in secrets of the universe or black holes or fucking quantum anything, and this asshole will show up telling you to throw your science books out the window. And I mean, that was probably that's the one that really stuck with me, because he's fucking perfect. He pulled it off perfectly. It was just total goofball. But no, I mean, in a way, that's kind of like the more obvious threat, right? Yeah, no, there's well, you better believe there is a demon lord, hipster douche, fucking lord in there, the sovereign, doing the same kind of shit. And you're right, he looks a bit more professional. He's not as goofy, and yeah, a little more insidious. But I'm trying to think of anything else that really came to mind. Oh yeah, no, straight up. My brain fetched that while I was thinking about it. No, this guy he looked more serious. Yeah, no goofball going on. He was going a little too stoic, but not so far that it was goofy. Yeah, just enough that most people would take it seriously. And yeah, we could know everything. We could know nothing. And yeah, this is something that we will never understand. Motherfucking galaxy to the... Get the fuck over to Luigi's fucking hell mansion. I don't even know. No, you get it. As soon as they say that, they're not scientists anymore. Yeah, there's no credentials involved, by the way. No scientist will ever ask for your diploma. That's for, like, if you want to teach at a university. Yeah, no, straight up, dude. I don't think any real scientist would ever ask for your diploma. They might ask what school you went to, and if I said straight up the high school I went to, you'd be like, all right, if you got something for us. No, that's what real scientists are like. They want to know what you know if you know something, and that's what I mean about the etiquette. You got the one chance, one free chance. After that, it's like, okay, think about what you're saying. Yeah, it's 2 or 3 chances. Right? And depends how cranky they are. Depends if they just got fucking attacked by 100 Muslim Talibans. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man, the jokes they have about us. That book is gonna be bigger than the Quran. So yeah, I mean, like I said, this isn't that complicated. It's just, I'm sure you've seen something like it. And I mean, really, yeah, I don't want to just pretend it's not that big of a deal, because it is. This is a lot of where the hyper-skepticism comes from. Yeah, no, definitely. If you're already hyper-skeptic and you see that guy, oh boy, yeah. No, that's pretty destructive. And I mean, this is, as the sleazy marketing douche from the 1980s, right, I can tell you all about sleazy fucking infomercials and advertising. Yeah, no, man, this has been a thing I wouldn't even doubt before TV and stuff, but it's just more prolific. It's fucking everywhere, right? The whole clickbait's a part of it. It's just, yeah, that sleaze market, the sleaze, man. There's always a market for sleaze. No, unfortunately, there will always be an audience for this, and can you take a guess? It's people who didn't have the balls to come to fucking science class because they know I'm gonna fucking freak out at their negligence. Actually, I can handle you being fucking stupid, but not negligent, right? Like, even a hipster wants to fucking learn the etiquette, right? He needs to know how many fucking stupid questions he can ask. That's what a scientist would do. And you get it, yeah, no, you can say Higgs boson, but no, you're not gonna fucking start with that. If you want to find one, you gotta ask, like, where the fuck do I start looking? It's in the fucking hobgoblin somewhere. Yeah, it's somewhere in that hobgoblin, man. You knew that. You fucking knew that. Start with that and he'll take you seriously. Really, in a way, this is kind of connected. I mean, this etiquette, you get it. It's not just being nice and polite. It's professional etiquette. Can you hipster douchebags and the fucking pop science dudes? Yeah, they need to make sure that they don't get guilty by association with the guy who threw his science books out the window. That is a big part of it, yeah. If you were even starting to think that, yeah. They need to make sure you're not the guy who threw his science books out the window. If you did, that should be the first fucking thing you say. Oh man, I saw that idiot on TV. He'll start laughing if he knows what you're talking about. And yeah, I mean, you know, usually humor's a sign of intelligence. It doesn't mean they're always funny, but if you can make them laugh, it's usually a good, yeah. It's just hard to, some, you know, Bohr looks naturally grumpy, but I'm sure that you got it. Yeah, they took that picture at the worst possible fucking time. So you just had like a 3-hour fight with your ex-wife and then turn around and they snap a picture. You're just like, fuck. Yeah, pretty. That's what all the textbooks, and right next to Einstein all smiling and lost in his fucking imagination, like, just, oh man, fucking shattering the universe into fucking little bouncy balls. Sorry. No, you know, I think we, you get it. And this is a similar thing where it's like, oh yeah, I think most people would take this a little more seriously though. Yeah, no, because you're encroaching on science. Yeah, no, this is something that a scientist would be like, bro, yeah, watch your fucking back, but this guy probably has to look behind his shoulder when he walks by certain fucking, I don't even know where these guys hang out, Mensa. Fucking get jumped outside Mensa by like Bill Nye and fucking Dr. Phil. I don't fucking know, I'm sorry. Yeah, and I'm just trying to think of any, like, other real good I haven't watched one of these, right? Yeah, when I saw that shit, I'm like, fuck this. I'm trying to think of the last good one I saw. There's a couple, yeah, no, I think I've mentioned this. A couple of these pop science shows, they very much are. It's you know, it's really the whole point, I think, is for not just kids, but like normal people to get in, you know, get your foot in the door without a crazy fucking me swearing at you a fucking 100 miles a minute. Yeah, not everyone's ready for that. But yeah, you know, I'm usually pretty easy to get along with until you start getting fucking negligent. I'll give you a warning if I think you're getting close, but oh, I will not hesitate to throw the douchebag title right back on to where that started. Yeah, exactly. So no, yeah, I want to think of something else to say about this, the pop science, any kind of... Yeah, I guess if it's any consolation, it's very isolated in its little cult sphere, because yeah, no one... This is not no one else would take it seriously, but no one else would either be interested or take it seriously, right? Yeah, anyone with a real interest in science will get bored or fucking think he's crazy, or they'll just watch it to laugh at him. Even if you're young, like, even when I was, yeah, like 10 or 11, just starting to, like, you know, read whatever, and I'd see shit like this on TV, and I'd be like, this has to be a joke, or like, no, this can't be, like, a real scientist, basically. Like, actually, even a fucking kid can figure that out, because they're not distracted with the fucking Dutch Netherlands, right? They're just yeah, exactly. We'll address that when we learn, you know, English, or Latin, Greek. I know how fucking frustrated you guys are with that. And I guess, yeah, like I said, I mean, fuck, man. Yeah, you know I can't actually speak any of this shit. It's all, yeah, well, I do, though. It's English. You get it. No, we'll deal with that, but no. Okay, yeah, no, as for the pop science, yeah, as far as I can say, that's, at least it won't reach too far outside of that same cult sphere of the hipster douchebags and fucking Google green check marks. With any luck, all these people will be in the Google gulag soon. That is very much in that realm. And I mean, really, that's kind of... I guess that's kind of an irony with this sort of oversaturated fucking streaming market, is this type of show probably would have got more attention when I was younger. Like, when there was less competition. Yeah, no, there's so much crap on everywhere. YouTube and Netflix. These guys are probably just drowned under everything else. Like, because, yeah, how many repeat viewers do you think they get? No, this is drop in, drop out. Because no one cares. Exactly. Anyone who cared would be like, this guy's fucking stupid, and look for something better. And I guess, as for the better ones, no, there are some of these pop shows that are professionally neutral, which is, like, the best approach you can take if you're gonna mention anything like a Higgs boson. No, they're, like, straight up, like, we hardly know anything, which is the best way to put it. It's like, we know one thing and we can't explain it, basically. I don't want to have to tell you about the Hobgoblin. He's doing everything he can to not mention whatever the fuck he named it. Fucking dildo wagon, right? He has some weird name for it, and he doesn't want to have that in public record for the rest of his life. Not until it's done, then yeah, that once it's done, it's like, fuck yeah. And yeah, no, of course, this is the exact kind of thing, hipster douchebags, and they'd be like, oh, well, yeah, he didn't really say much, or he ain't got any proof, yeah. Right? When you try to be professional and, you know, I'll tell you this, that, and the other, oh, whose side are you on, bitch? You've already lost the war. But that's what I mean, that you have to be willing to, yeah, you will grow numb to these guys. It's just, with me, it's like, it pisses me off when you know what it is. It's like, everyone I know is afraid of math. It's like, no, this is a fucking problem, I'm sorry. No, I am ready to fucking, like, kill not a finance minister, what the fuck, hey, if it gets the job done. No, man, I will straight up kidnap a fucking, whatever, any minister it takes to fucking get metric back into a school and have them teaching fucking Greek alphabet and Latin. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, sounds kind of douchey. Hey, it's better than being the hipster douche. Even the hipster agrees. Alright, yeah, no, I think that's as much as I can postulate on the pop science for now. I might have a few comments later. Yeah, this is the thing. Anyone with a real interest in science is not going to stay long. And yeah, these kind of shows do not appeal much to people who don't care. You might watch it because someone next to you is watching it, but no one is going to tune into it unless somebody, right? Yeah, no. That is going to sink fast. They're going to be the first fucking people in the Google Gulag as the guy who threw his science books out the window. So yeah, let's fucking look at Superman and the Marvel motherfuckers, and then we can wrap up with fucking making sure you guys are real scientists before we meet any other real scientists, right? Then I gotta make sure I don't look like a fucking idiot. Oh, man. So yeah, I mean, fuck. Does Superman really... yeah, Superman does matter, unfortunately. If he didn't matter, it wouldn't be like such a popular thing, right? I'm not an artiste or whatever, but I consider myself like a, movie critic type guy. I always like to fucking, I like to tear a strip off fucking shitty movies. And, right? Yeah, and that's the thing, I'm trying to think of the last one I actually sat through. It's been a long time. Okay, you know what? Okay, if you got time, yeah, I'm sure you got time. This is pretty much the last thing on here before you guys learn how to be scientists. So yeah, fucking get comfortable, have a drink, bud. It's on the menu. Movies, man. I saw X-Men in 1999, and yeah, the first of the Marvel movies, I guess. There were other superhero movies, but they were a little different. I think Blade was probably the first like modern action superhero movie. It's like fucking wicked movie. I don't know if you've ever seen Blade. He's like a vampire hunter, and it's fucking Wesley Snipes, or yeah, he's when he's younger, and fucking buff-looking black dude who just ninja man. Yeah, when you're 10 years old, he's like, yeah, he's cutting off vampires' heads with a sword. Yeah, fucking coolest man in fucking the Dutch Netherlands, or fucking no man, right next to the most interesting man in Spain. I guess it did look pretty modern for like the mid-90s. It was all like bumping techno music and like new cameras, and it was probably the best superhero movie, honestly. Actually, well, no, sorry, the Batman ones were great. Better movies, yeah, absolutely. Some of the sorry. Forgot about Batman. Well, this is the thing. I was just gonna say, Batman movies in the 90s. I don't know if you've seen the memes or. They're clearly like B movies. They're not trying to be serious. That's the thing. People are used to the serious ones today. Hey, we're talking about superhero movies, man. And everyone is. This is like the Nazis. Everyone is fucking awake and listening now. That's what I mean, dude. Now you're interested in Batman. And really, I like Batman. You could guess why. Yeah, he's a crazy detective man, smarter than everyone. No, he's not a superhero. He's the only one who's not a superhero. They kind of fucked that up in the Batman versus Superman. They brought in some bullshit science for that one. Oh, buddy. Of course, right? Oh, when's the kryptonite gonna get here? Fucking, what do they call it? MacGuffin's kryptonite? Anyway. Yeah, no, whatever. There's been many iterations of Batman, and the better ones are probably one of the only superhero depictions that I find, like, tasteful, I guess. Yes, it's as close as it gets. Yeah, you can, it's just a movie, but it's like, it takes the violence seriously, and whatever, when he beats up 3 guys, it's like a big deal. Yeah, it's not like he nuked a fucking city and is like, whatever. Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, no, I'm glad I actually have a lot of useful information from all those bullshit Batman movies. Yeah, no, I can finally put all this bullshit fucking trivia knowledge to good use here, because no, it is important, and guess what? I saw all of them, literally. Well, I saw it from the beginning, man, so yeah, here we go. I mean, yeah, as a kid, I thought Batman was cool in that, but no, when I was younger, I mainly just played Nintendo games and computer games. I wasn't, like, I watched cartoons and, yeah, TV was a little different back in the 90s, Junior. Look at the fucking menu, bud. There's one channel. Sorry. It does sound funny, but no, that's the thing, like, they have a better idea of how much it's fucking changed. No, yeah, when I was a kid, man, oh my god, they didn't even have flat screens yet. The screens were fucking massive. Oh yeah. I was a kid when that happened, but yeah, no. Within my lifetime to your lifetime, oh god, we had fucking hand crank radios before. Oh, that's barely a joke. My grandma had a hand crank radio. Oh my god, man. Anyway, yeah. I mean, when I was, I don't know, in the 90s as a kid, sorry I don't remember all of it. I started smoking weed pretty young too, but no, like, this is, it's hard to compare to, because, yeah, no, we didn't have streaming. This is, yeah, I guess I'll have to explain this thoroughly. I'm not gonna get all into Netflix and shit, I've probably said this before, just in case you're younger, confused about the past, listening now, wondering what the fucking 19th century, or, yeah, right, in the Dutch Netherlands, man. We had the internet, and then right, how slow was, oh buddy, my god, this is not even comparable. This is this is like 5 kilobytes per second at maximum. You have to use a phone line. There were joke commercials about a guy who's letting his house burn down. He needs to call 911 because his house is on fire, but no, the internet's plugged in. Yeah, those are the kind of commercials I grew up on. Yeah, that's sleazy marketing douche, right? It's like, oh, you don't know commercials. Oh, dude, commercials today are fucking pansies. Oh, we used to make some crazy commercials back in the day. So yeah, no, we didn't have any streaming, and even when streaming started, it was years before anyone had, yeah, before us wattage people, yeah, the Lumens had it. Even the Lumens were, you know who the Lumens are, yes. Instead of the bourgeoisie, yeah, well, fuck the Dutch king of the Netherlands, we just call them Lumens. Right? Yeah, it's so much easier. Yeah, right, and this is the thing, it took a while for the fucking internet to catch up to everyone. Oh yeah, all these websites, dude, you can download all this stuff and porno and movies and video games. It took a while, so you can imagine why the high speed was, yeah, as soon as we got that must have basically been, yeah, when you, like, anyone like half my age started fucking using any of this shit, so yeah. No, it's come a long way. But at the same time, I hope, yeah, like, you know I still had a computer, and I know the difference between fucking on and off. But you don't know the difference between on and offline mode. Hey, I'm not saying turn it off. Just try the offline mode play a game offline. It is a different experience, because no one messages you. Yeah, right? If it's a creepy, weird game, yeah, no, man, turn that shit off, and no one will bother you. And then, you know, next day, you'll be like, oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, the whole media market fucking exploded at that point when everyone started getting Netflix and shit. And I guess that's even when those fucking multiplayer games and shit started, they were really fucking awkward at first. Even when World of Warcraft, I didn't play World of Warcraft, but when that shit got more popular, yeah, they were all really, I'm sure you've seen, yeah, like RuneScape, fucking Pixel Men, yeah, whatever, they're all Pixel Men, right? Yeah, holy fuck, where's the Hobgoblin? Somewhere in one of those pixels. Oh, we'll find it. But yeah, no, we gotta focus on the movies. Yeah, I don't want to lose the audience's attention. Get back to Batman. No, Superman. My god, yeah. Oh. No, man, no, I've seen grown men and women have, like, you know, fucking wannabe epic rap battles about this. No, people fucking care more about this than fucking their cable guy, man. I guess it's weird now. Oh, COVID, of course. Like, we live in a fucking post-nuclear Chernobyl wasteland right now. I mean, it looks really nice outside. It's kind of like the nuclear... Yeah, you got the Rob Reiner report on the fucking nuclear fallout. It's fucking radiation everywhere. Yeah, things are a little different now. We've all gotten so used to this, but I mean, yeah, we still watch stuff on Netflix, but even that, I've mentioned, I ranted about this in my Muslims on Mars preview, so for the very beginning of my most recent broadcast, about, yeah, the fucking Hollywood finally died. Like, they're making another one. Yeah, this is the thing, man. Yeah, even if you tell people this, this is the weirdest part. They don't care. Yeah, they're like, whatever. They're just desperately want to suck more of this dick. It's, they're not making any more of these movies, they're editing more. Yeah, it's all the leftover footage from like 5 or 6 different movies in the Marvel universe. My god, man. This is like King Henry's nightmare. Like, no, I'm not even joking. If King Henry became a fucking demon sovereign, this would be his fucking playground. Yeah, normally I wouldn't give a shit, but no, this is, yeah, like, I don't know how many people, that's the thing, I haven't fucking been downtown in a while, fucking, oh man, the menu's getting thin, bud. No, this is the thing, I've been around, people still hang out, but yeah, no, movie theaters, all that shit, it's a little different, and most of what people watch on, like, Netflix is series and stuff. I don't think people watch many movies anymore, unless it's, oh, the big, yeah, one. This is, like, the last, this is what I mentioned, too. This is part of the problem. This is, like, the last thing that Hollywood has, so, yeah, no one can die, basically, and as far as I understand, they've reached a point where they can basically replace anyone with CGI. Oh, you've seen it already if you're a Star Wars fucking got nuked in your Star Destroyer the other day. Holy fuck. Yeah, like, people like, debate about whether it's actually him or whether it actually looks good enough to be him in a movie that wasn't even made, it was edited. I know, they don't care. They just need to jerk off to the same porno and argue and fight about who's better and who represents their fucking, I don't even know, man. Yeah, you get it. You get it. And yeah, I would prefer not to be in this fucking King Henry hell dimension right now, but yeah. No, it's, oh my god, I'm sure you see how this is a little more important than fucking, I don't really watch those, except for when you do watch those, and then don't, and yeah, blah, blah, fucking blah, man. No, this is not the Super Mario's Galaxy, where the fuck did I go? Well, hey, one of you guys might have had an idea. Remember when we did the whole fucking scientific etiquette bullshit? Yeah, right? Let's go to the beginning of the box and take a stroll through, and we'll make our guesses at the end of the line. And depending on how well you perform in the gauntlet, that does make a difference. Because, if you got 2 good ideas, I want to hear something about each of them, right? If it's one good idea and one stupid idea, I only want to hear one more question. Yeah, it's a weird equation. You'll figure it out, man. So, yeah, from fucking Blade and X-Men and Batman Forever, someone knows. This is the thing. I think it was Batman Forever, the one with the Riddler, Jim Carrey. That was a fucking, yeah, like I said, this is not the Dark Knight. It is full B camp fucking, I know how that, it's not even goofy, it's just, these are not IMAX cameras. They probably had a couple $1,000. Yeah, no, this is not an $800 billion prostitute movie. And I've talked about this too. That's why, like, these movies got, I don't think anyone knows how expensive these movies got. They were getting into the $1 billion range, and I know, right, only 500 million, only, buddy, even a couple months in the marketing, brah. Right, that's, straight up. If you just let that slide, no, someone had to fucking put an end to this. COVID could have saved our economy. I am not even joking. You remember the $800 billion bailout, I hope. The government spent that much, all their money on marketing, guys. Hey, fuck, man, sometimes we gotta answer that Call of Duty. But, yeah, straight up. Because if it happened again for Wonder Woman, oh, bruh, don't even think that bitch would have been getting a fucking firing squad in the Soviet Union. And yeah, I think most people just assume that would take a very long time, but as scientists of science, yeah, you start multiplying $1 billion, $10 billion, $100 billion, oh my god, yeah, kill King Henry now. By the time you shoot King Henry, you're up to 500 billion, yeah. That's the thing, inflating a fucking balloon, right? Yeah, we were hitting the curve on a fucking graph. Yeah, no, most people, oh, well, that's crazy. How could they? Oh, that's crazy. We need another $100 billion for this prostitute. And yeah, no, I know, oh man, Wonder Woman, no, that is the worst role model for your fucking daughter. What about the fucking Chinese astronaut lady, or fucking that woman who had fucking cured cancer or some shit? No, like, there are normal women who do crazy shit if you need a hero for. How about you? God damn it, bitch, right? Sorry, I had to put that on. I was looking for more fucking lumens to throw in there. But no, bitch, you want a fucking hero for your daughter. It's supposed to be you, you fucking cunt. And, you know, I hope I'm clear about who I'm fucking, you know, spewing bile at right now. It's the people who take their kids to this movie. Anyone who takes their kid to this movie, I'm sorry. You know, I can forgive ignorance, but, well, willing ignorance beyond this point. No, you know, are you worried about the fucking communist Nazi Muslims in your fucking bathroom? Whatever the fuck you're afraid of. No, man, this is, like, the worst thing. I know it's just a movie, that's why. There's no shields. The shields are down, Captain, and the fucking Vulcans are inside the anus. I don't even know, man. Okay, yeah, no, I'll try to be a little more serious. Like, some parents are just negligent, I hate to say. Yeah, no, they don't hate their children. They do love their children, but they are negligent fucking people. They might even be intelligent. Thing is, like I said, even stupid people who care can do much more effectively than a fucking smarter, negligent person. Like, yeah, that's a serious, like, multiplying by zero kind of shit, where it basically doesn't matter how good or smart you are, it will still turn you into a hipster douchebag, which I'm sure you've seen some examples. I'm not even talking about the hipster. So yeah, realistically, I don't think I'm in a position to fucking change their mind at this point. All I can say is, you know, at this point, it's not ignorance, it's negligence. I'm just, whatever, like, you gotta realize that you're in the Rob Reiner category, or whatever. Yeah, well, whatever, it doesn't matter, but it does matter, but it doesn't matter. Well, fuck, I can't even... This is beyond the Dutch Netherlands, man. I don't even... It's the Netherlands. There's not supposed to be anything Oh, Russia, yeah. Somewhere in Siberia, man. Borat's second cousin. Yeah, my brain's trying to maintain a fucking molecular covalent bond, oh man, just to keep my brain together. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, anything I can say to get through to, but some people will never get past it's just a movie. And it's like, yeah, that's the problem, I'm sorry. If they just talked to their kids about... This is the thing, man. We just want to go see a movie for fun. You know what PG means? Do you know what PG? Parental fucking guidance, people. That is your fault, not theirs. That is a fucking sticker that protects them legally from you being fucking negligent. No, realistically, if they want to snap back at me over this, that's straight up child abuse. It's mild, it's very... Oh, I've seen worse. Trust me, brah, I've seen worse. But like I said, even fucking, my god, man. Even we just throw kids in a lake. Like, yeah, we cut nipples off and we just throw kids in a lake. Like, come on, you gotta give them a chance to fucking do anything first. Yeah, no, it's... Oh man, I guess, and this is the thing, it's like younger kids too, but yeah, okay, sorry, for all those parents who bitch about the ratings of video games, oh yeah, I'm sure you know how many fucking Nintendos and computers went out the fucking WMD smart bomb window? Oh, it doesn't matter, brah, drones, oh, that shit's gonna come out of your fucking toilet. Let's get the next hand-me-down or steal some punk's fucking... Whatever, man. I stole a VCR from the Compton swap meet, motherfucker. Yeah, no, I grew up during that era of every angry Rob Reiner parent suing everyone because they didn't look at the fucking toy they gave to their children. Did you check to see if there was a fucking switchblade in there? Oh, nope, not at all. They think that all those stickers protect them and keep the law on their side. Bitch, are you retarded? The sticker protects the product and its fucking proprietor. Oh, you speak Latin now, do you? My god, man. Yeah, the ratings of movies and video games. For all you fucks who demanded that I go through all the... Oh, I can't play this game because you demanded it. And now they don't know anything about it and don't care and flail around like Rob Reiner. You see it now. People do this. The clown men and tumblers and jesters abound. Sorry. My god, man. Yeah, okay, so fucking listen up, bitch. G, that is the only movie you're allowed to leave your young child unattended with. Anything higher, and it is, on the very lowest tier of child abuse, but yeah, if you decide to get persnippety with me, oh, bitch, that is fucking child abuse, bitch. Yeah, I know it sounds harsh, but I'm trying to be fucking as direct as possible. At this point, it is now your responsibility to read these fucking labels and understand what they fucking mean in your own fucking legal responsibilities, bitch. My god. And I mean, this is the thing. Parental guidance, that's the whole fucking point. If you didn't... What did you say? Did you talk about the movie? No, you didn't talk about the movie. How was it? It was good. That's not a conversation, bud. You gotta fucking tell her it's not real. She's not a real person. Fucking the real heroes are the fucking firefighters. God damn it, bitch. Anything. Fucking anything. But wait, yeah, no, whoa, that's not her market. Her market is the fucking opposite, is it not? Oh, the market is encouraging you to fucking do that. Yeah, no, she's supposed to be the fucking illusionary role model. You don't want to tell her she's not real. Hollywood, let's fucking... We got some tactical big motherfucking bombs for Hollywood there. I don't care if it's a fucking wasteland. So yeah, I mean, we're not even at PG-13 yet. Right, so let's just draw the fucking line here, bitch. The war's over. Fucking ceasefire before I nuke you. Look. Yeah, right? Like I said, ignorance and negligence. At this point, any further action is negligence. Like, how much clearer can I make it? I'm not over or under, we're not sugarcoating or salt coating here. It's just... Any, mildly concerned, half-awake, not sober parent would realize that, yeah, this isn't just, this is about as bad as it could get. A desperate market that's trying to encourage you to commit child abuse. I know it's, the mildest form of child abuse, but it is the kind of thing that a social worker would, they'd want some answers, but fucking solutions, answers. Oh, now you know what the hipster douchebag is now on your couch. And whatever, man, you deal with that motherfucker. You see what I mean, though? Yeah, no. Now it's not just, it's just a movie. Now it's just a lawsuit, potentially, possibly, not for me, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, right? For any other reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on in your life, but if one of those people happen to walk into your house at some point or anything, oh man, you get it. I hope you get it. Yeah, this is more than bad influence. This is fucking penalties and jail time of the pettiest quantities, but that's still a record, and that's not something you want on the record, bud. Yeah, think about it. We didn't even get past PG. Alright, yeah, we jumped ahead there. Yeah, we're supposed to go through all the fucking 90s movies. No, okay, sorry. We'll do a little stroll through time, but no, I'm gonna look at the periods. Yeah, right, all those 90s movies fit into a similar category, except for Blade. Yeah, no, Blade was a straight-up 2000 action movie in the 90s, and those were the best, right? It's like, ooh, this looks brand new. I know, right? We're back to the cool ones. Oh, we'll get back to her. She's in the fucking Google Gulag, man, ready for the fucking firing squad. She can wait. So yeah, I mean... Considering, though, that we nearly crashed our economy again for Wonder Woman's prostitution bill, straight up, this is why I like the casual B action movie. Maybe it doesn't look as good as The Dark Knight, but when you realize they spent, less than $1 million, and, $1 million, yeah, no, right? You can't bitch about $1 million after a fucking $800 billion bailout for fucking marketing guys and prostitutes, and my god, King Henry. Anyone who can do math. No one can. Oh my god, man, don't even say it. Gotta get all the Muslims over here. Those guys are good at math. But as scientists, you're all familiar with this sample. Oh, yeah, exactly. They'll attack the $1 million guy because the $1 billion guy isn't here anymore. A bazillion jillion fucking radiation lasts forever. Yeah, he's starting to make sense. Well, it's not quite forever. We'll discuss that later when we approach the fucking hobgoblin. Right? You gotta learn proper scientific terms, brah. Straight up. Not a joke. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. This is the... Right? No, I can picture someone Googling, hey, you know, dude, if you can Google this, man, you'll be a fucking, hacker supreme. There's like 4 of these 90s Batman movies, and they're all very different. Yeah, right? Different actors, different directors. They all kind of, yeah, it all kind of looks like Batman. Right? They all look very different. Batman kind of looks like Batman. That's the best you can say about it. No, well, yeah. Oh, man. No, I liked the Joker one, or the Joker, sorry. No, the old Joker one I didn't see till I was older. Yeah, no, I saw the Riddler one when I was younger, like 9 or 10, or, yeah, I was like, it was good, yeah, I liked it, whatever. Even when I was 10, I could tell, like, fucking, you know, Blade was the most interesting man in Spain at that point, but... Yeah, no, and then fucking whatever. Oh, yeah, oh, man. X-Men. I could tell right away. No, I don't even want to say. Even when the first, that old school X-Men movie, I hesitate to say I fucking saw this coming. I was like, oh, God, no, yeah, this is gonna change everything, and not for the better. Because, hey, it was a pretty good movie, but I knew that let's do it again, and we gotta get every character. As soon as they started mentioning, they're gonna bring in so-and-so, I'm like, no. It's like, right? Oh, here comes every hipster douchebag in the multiverse. Like, that's not... Because, yeah, like, I'm not I've told you, I don't go to conventions. But I've had friends who collect comic books, and that's the thing. You don't need to go to a convention to see how many fucking characters there are. It's like hundreds of characters in different universes, and, the fucking green, red, orange, or... It's like, dude, that's not... I can't even remember the other guy. Higgs boson is gonna show up for this one. And yeah, like, it just went non-stop through, like, a fucking train ran on steam coal fucking ion engines as long as it could go. And this is the thing, all the extra footage, if they're a big Disney multi-billion-dollar Nazi company, or, you know, they got that kind of fucking resources, yeah, no, they don't throw that shit out, they keep all the scraps. Because, I don't know, I've done little bits of video editing, but I don't think people realize, if they have enough footage of you, they can basically make you do anything. Because you can swap out backgrounds, and the technology's getting there. And this, even if the technology wasn't there 10 years ago or 20 years ago, let's do a digital remaster and fucking replace his face and his eyes and his clothes, and everyone can go there and scratch their heads like, who's supposed to be who? Yeah, he kind of looks like a person. Wonder... Go pay to... I don't even know if anyone goes to movie theaters anymore, but yeah, right? Oh, man. Yeah, no, the whole market just snowballed, and that's the thing, I basically stopped there. I saw the one Iron Man movie, because someone told me it was, this one's pretty good. That was the one where I told you, the Muslims capture him to make weapons of mass destruction. Bitch, they've got like 200 Scud launchers outside, and you get this, oh my god. How would they not notice? It's my welding helmet. I'm pretty fucking sure Binder knows what a fucking welding helmet looks like. And really, yeah, go figure. I think this is where I first got you crossed the line with that one. Yeah, this isn't just a shitty movie anymore. This is in poor taste to mock, the Muslim insurgent Taliban groups, as I'm sure you, yes, I have some level of respect for. And I'm not saying I condone everything that everyone did. I'm just saying, yeah, no, that I didn't like that movie is what I'm saying, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And W, like, come on and help out. Yeah, I was ready to fucking call W for that one. Holy fuck, boy. No, shit like that, man. Like, that's where you start, yeah. And, fucking Captain America, fucking Wonder Woman in World War I, and Captain America in World War II, and fucking Iron Man in Afghanistan, right? That is too much, I'm sorry. If you're gonna make a fucking fairy tale fantasy fucking Nazi fuckfest movie, keep it all in fantasy Squidland like the fucking Aquaman, or you know what, it's a dumb movie, but they had those Marine guys, but that was just close enough. Like, they're not really, they're not soldiers, they're like a squad of ninjas or something. Yeah, that's just close enough. They were not depicted as any, like, nationality or they were just black ninja dudes. They were like a bunch of wannabe Blades, literally. I don't even know how else to say that. Dull Blade. So yeah, I can't remember when that one came out, but that's when I first noticed, no, a step too far, bud. And I think the only superhero movies I liked from the last 2 decades were fucking the Batman ones, the The Dark Knight. So they were all pretty good. And I mean, yeah, they were multi-millions, but not, yeah, that was before the curve. That was like right before the curve. If anything, that was the best use of that budget before it got too crazy. That was like the last time they were ever able to put that much money into like a movie that was actually good, right? So no, straight up, that's probably the last time we'll ever see a big budget AAA blockbuster that was actually that good. It's the fucking Dark Knights. They're all good. I mean, they're all good for different reasons. I kind of like the first one because, like, yeah, it actually, like I said, with Batman, with his better depictions, yeah, it does take its violence a little more seriously, and I know it looks kind of goofy, like, this is the thing, they fall into the trap, like, oh, well, he's gotta have a big fight at the end, but no, the build-up stuff was really good. Like, he gets into, like, a couple smaller fistfights and actually gets injured, and he's like, oh, God, and it's like, yeah, like, it's an actual fight. Yeah, it looks like people fighting. It doesn't look like fucking Nuke Man. There's, yeah, obviously, like, the whole history and backstory of his character is a little convoluted, because he's basically one of the oldest superheroes. Yeah, Batman, Superman. Superman, this is the thing, though, I don't think Superman was as, like, sorry, I'm fucking trying to find information that ain't there. Yeah, right, one of you was ready to say fucking last chance, bud. Hey, yeah, that's when they would, too. They'd say, think about what you're saying. No, I ain't got nothing. All I know is there's a really, like, the Superman started first, but I don't know if it was popular at first. As far as I know, it was kind of just, like, yeah, little guys drawing for a while. I don't know when it got popular. They made a movie in the 50s. No, those old Superman movies are ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I can give them a pass. Back in the fucking day, bud. Long before my time, lad. My God, no, I've seen other movies from the 50s. It all looks crazy. This is before Star Trek even, my God. Yeah, no, I can't really judge. I mean, whatever. I get why Superman was popular in the 50s. Well, there was nothing else on TV, right? You always have to think, and that's the thing. Yeah, even younger people are like, right, there is, yeah, nothing. No internet, even a radio or the channel on TV. Even when I was, like, got older, I got cable TV. Oh, you get 10 channels. Yeah, no. No, this is the thing. When you look at any popularity, oh, man, those guys, yeah, fucking movie critic guys, who better to fucking reference here? Consult with some other scientists of movie critique. The Red Letter Media guys, oh, I'm sure you've heard of them. Been watching them since fucking Mike's Drunkard reviews. And, yeah, they drew a graph of like, inflation, saturation of the market. And it's a great little way to keep in mind how, yeah, this is the thing, and oh my God, no, this is great. I almost want to find the diagram for this, or I can make my own based on it. I'll credit them and everything. No, this is literally scientific. No, dude, whoever made the graph for the Red Letter Media, that is of scientific quality, because it's straight up, like, yeah, it's helping us fucking do lots of good shit, and it's very well made, and it perfectly explains what I'm trying to get out here. Basically, it just shows you how this whole reboot culture, or yeah, everything's a remake reboot, this kind of shows you ahead of time how it was doomed from the start, like before it started. Because, yeah, for young lad here, and even myself, this is hard to figure out until you see the whole graph. Yeah, only 10 channels, only one channel, only one TV. Yeah, the farther back you go, the less stuff there is. Which, yeah, think about it. The first show on TV got all the ratings. It was the most popular show ever. 100% Rob Reiner. Yeah, no, and then fucking, what, in the 40s? Ooh, there's 3 movies that year. Yeah, 1 out of 3 chance of winning. Yeah. Now fucking Netflix fucking put a beehive in the Sharknado. Dude, I don't know if I talked to him. I'm just only going to mention briefly. Yeah, what happened to the Sharknado guy? The Sharknado guy is one of the most brilliant businessmen I have ever, like, bear witness to from a distance. What? Yeah? Can you guess what his production cost is? Fucking 0. He's probably the only businessman in the world who sells a product at a cost of 0 to himself. 'Cause yeah, straight up, he puts a beehive in a fucking Sharknado and changes the background and the color and fucking edits this shit together on his computer in less time than it takes me to do one of these. Oh, there's another 1,000 Sharknados. So yeah, I mean, yeah, they're not good movies. Yeah, it's not The Dark Knight, but it cost $0. And if you were one to bitch at anyone for spending too much money on anything ever, he is 100% immune from that bitching. He's in the realm of the Muslim zeros, man. Oh my god. Fucking Allah's got a foot on that guy. So yeah, I mean, fucking Sharknado is better than all these fucking superhero movies. Yeah, no, here's the thing, I didn't see most of them, but like, you could, they pushed this advertising so hard, it was fucking everywhere, posters, billboards, every commercials, and they're so, like, I hate to say shoot it like a porno. Yeah, that I don't know where that saying came from, but I've heard it. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, no, it means shoot it like a porno. The lighting, the camera, I don't know, fucking lots of light, close, like, get a close-up shot, yeah, the zoom in with the glistening light, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter who it is or what they're wearing. Could be a fucking digital old man robot face on Darth Sion. It doesn't matter. Fucking shoot it like a porno. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, right? I gotta, like, fucking stop and get my head together for this one. Oh, this is it, right? Like, I already told you all the ones I saw. I liked Batman and fucking Blade. There was a couple smaller, obscure ones I'd seen. Maybe I'm trying to, like, nothing that stands out, honestly. I'm sure I saw, like, fucking, what, Van Helsing or something? Yeah, no, that barely counts. That's how far I had to dig into the bottom of the fucking barrel. I didn't even watch the whole movie. Van Helsing. Oh, I'm sure there's been 100 reboots, and oh, you mean the third? Oh, man. And just, yeah, everything. They stopped giving movies numbers, because, yeah, I know, oh, yeah, no, I'll tell you why, bud. For all you people who fucking are scared of numbers. No, that's not why. Well, in a way, but not why. There's a damn good marketing reason you stop putting the numbers on the movies. You know why? What happens when Blade 2 comes out? Well, did you see Blade 1? Oh, no, I didn't see Blade 1. Oh, you can't see Blade 2? Ah, yeah, no. You call it Blade Fuckaboogaby. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who knows which one it is? Yeah, exactly. I think you get it. They stopped putting numbers on movies because less people see them. Oh, you didn't see the first one? Now they make sure no one knows what order they're supposed to go in. Specifically, make it as confusing as possible. Specifically so that it doesn't, whatever, let's just go see it. Yeah, the Marvel multi-fucking jerk-off. The world's biggest circle jerk of hipster douchebags. And it almost bankrupted the fucking economy, but COVID saved us. Yeah, in a way, like, I was gonna say, it's hard to keep on top of, culture. What the fuck is going on Earth? Yeah, no, I see shit on the news, but yeah, no, like, there's no more movie theaters, everyone watches shit at home on Netflix, but from what I don't know, I can't even fucking remember. I watch a lot of these review shows on YouTube and stuff, so, yeah, I think they even mentioned this on the fucking Red Letter Media show. It's like, oh man, people are so stoked, oh, they're gonna make Avengers fucking Endgame 79. Yeah, it is mind-boggling. Yeah, no, it's like... yeah, no, give me a minute here, brah. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, it's hard to ignore how much people are, like, die-hard, fucking religiously obsessed with these movies. Oh, yeah, no, it's more than just a movie, but it's the fucking New Testament of fucking old New York in the fucking far beyond the Dutch Netherlands. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, whatever, I'm sure you can, yeah, I can't even think of what to fucking say. I've seen all the commercials, they all blend together like the same porno ad. It all looks like porno, but it's softcore porno where nothing happens. And it's, oh man. Yeah. And I mean, I don't know, I guess, really, it's like, yeah, trying too hard. It might have been better if they just released different movies, but no, that's the whole gimmick. That's what got literally the cult together. Because, I mean, there's always been the cult of Star Wars and Star Trek, but those are pretty old school. Like, the Star Trek cult goes to the same conventions yeah, they've been going to the same fucking convention for, like, since my grandma was born. Or, you know what I mean, yeah, longer than I've been alive. Like, oh, fuck yeah, bud. Those Trekkies have been going to the same fucking convention hall longer than I've been alive. So that's a little more localized, yeah. No, this sprung up overnight, and that was the gimmick. Oh no, the universe, the multiverse, oh my god, every character in every comic book, the Red Zappler, he kind of looks like the Boopler. And there was like fucking outcrying from the fucking war atrocity. They were fucking crying war atrocities on this shit. Because the Mandarin wasn't revealed. Like, he didn't do a striptease properly. Like, basically, fucking tell me this is not a weirdo religious cult. And I mean, really, if you want to get nitpicky with numbers, you want the numbers. Look at the fucking budgets. Yeah, right? Like, all the money, all the Hollywood money. Like, this is it. This is their franchise. This is whatever. This is the last thing they have. No one can die. The movies cost hundreds of billions of dollars and they still make profit in marketing. They spend billions on the advertising. Oh my god. No, it's crazy. Like, yeah, all these movies that are role models for your kids and the fucking shooting Muslims. Oh my, the fucking Muslims would have killed him. Oh, they would have cut his head off, bud. But yeah, fucking hell. Let's see your welding mask, bud. But, yeah, I know, right? But, yeah, and I'm trying to think of anything else to say before we fucking throw this in the crypt. Oh, we're gonna need more decryptions for this fucking crypt. I want fucking quantum fucking decryptions on this thing. I should have said encryptions. Yeah, one of you caught that. I didn't plan that shit either. Yeah, no, man, I want to think of something else to say before we fucking bury... Because, yeah, no, I'm sure you get it. It's kind of like the caveman nuke. Yeah, no, we're at the point where it's too late to go back now. I'm pretty sure they have enough footage and enough technology. They can literally make as many as they want. And I'm pretty... Yeah, like, you thought the Matrix was scary. No, this is kind of weird. I'm pretty sure we're at a point where they're not going to need actors anymore. I know, right? No, the CGI is good enough. And no, this is funny. Yeah, even for fucking anyone who plays video games, anything. Older people who don't understand. Yeah, what, are we in the Matrix yet? Oh, we're almost there, Grandma. Yeah, no, here's the thing. We can make a picture they can make a still image that looks deep fakes, whatever. The thing is, when you render, yeah, I know it sounds like some crazy Einstein hacker bullshit, but no, this is another one of those E = MC squared motherfuckers. Yeah, no, when you're rendering video, it's just like a flip book cartoon, man. One frame, 2 frames, 3 frames, it's just stacking one picture on top of another. Most new digital cameras do the frames per second on its own. If you got an old school camera, you gotta fucking adjust it, whatever. I don't think they were using that. My point is, yeah, no, like, when it comes to any kind of digital thing like this, all you need is time, basically. The more time you have, the better you can make it look. I know how that sounds, like brushing up. It's like, no, once the picture is done, it's just, how long did it take to render? I don't know if this is true. One of the Transformers movies, this does make sense, because the whole movie is non-stop fucking insanity, chaos. Yeah, no, it took like 100,000 days of rendering. I know, right? That's like fucking 1,000 years, like longer than the Egyptian fucking empire to render this movie. And I know, you're thinking, whoa, how, bro? Oh, fucking Mr. Scientist, tell me how they rendered this movie in 100,000 years. Like, more computers? Oh yeah, fucking thousands of computers, and each one's gonna do 100 hours. Oh man. And that was an old Transformers movie. I don't doubt that all these new ones were like that. And now that it's all going to be recreation shit like this, yeah, they're going to have, like, people are worried about the CIA and the big office floor with hundreds of guys at computers. No, now they're all working on different, like, 5-second clips of going through all the clips from every Marvel movie and organizing them. We need all the Batmans. Now that's the Green Lantern. Oh, they got the big FBI wall with thousands of people's faces. Have you seen this, man? It's like the Blue Lantern. Dude, that is barely a joke. That is all they have left. And no, you get it. No one's ever gonna die anymore. No, okay, I'm sorry. We're done. No, this fucking Tony opened the crypt. Okay, bitch. Yeah, remember, ignorance, negligence? This is basically the worst thing you could do. You're taking them into a cult of weirdo rapist sex perverts to get brainwashed by a bunch of fucking Nazis, like, and it's illegal child abuse. Like, you might as well take her to a fucking strip club or a fucking, yo, man, the boom boom room. Yo, bitch, fucking hell, do we need to shoot you? Just watch a different movie. They could have spent that money on her fucking education and she could have actually done something with her life. Alright, no, that's enough. A fucking Tony seal the crypt. We'll do a recap, but yeah, no, that's it. They're all the same movie. It's all softcore porno, and it's all bullshit. And oh man, no, save the Muslim ones. Okay, yeah, well, fuck. The last thing I want to touch off on here is, yeah, I will draw a very small distinction between the ones that kept it all in Fantasyland, because at least the parents could have talked, right? If the parents were less less negligent, fucking not retarded, and the whole movie is in Fantasyland, that is fairly simple enough for most parents to, you know, they could have explained it and watched it and had a fun, jolly family time watching a movie. But if you don't explain it, and you park them in front of a fucking violent 18A rated Muslims on Mars WMD snipers in Iraq fucking Cold War movie with Muslims and terrorists and jihad motherfuckers. Oh my god. No, I mean, yeah, whatever. Whoever left their kid in front of that movie is going to jail for a lot longer. Hey man, I watched that shit too, but it wasn't classified yet. Yeah, this is before 9/11, motherfucker. Oh, and after 9/11, oh my god. But yeah, no, it's kind of like the 9/11 thing with the movies. I saw the whole thing, but I barely saw any of it. Well, I saw just enough. I saw the silhouette. Couldn't get away from, yeah, just like the fucking propaganda with the Muslim Hour. Dude, they used to have a news broadcast called the Muslim Hour, and they would literally, yeah, oh god, you think this is a joke, buddy. They would send reporters to stalk Muslims around the city, and Muslims at the beach, Muslims at the grocery store, just letting you know how many Muslims are around. And yeah, you know why. No, they yeah. Oh man, they weren't our allies anymore. I didn't understand. I didn't know them when they were our allies, except it was all, god damn it, man. Even without the internet, there was information, man. Yeah, no, it was a confusing time, but I mean, whatever. That was the best fucking movie on TV, right? Yeah, you probably get it. I was watching all this bullshit, and then I was like, okay, you know, the news is really fucking cool. These guys are fucking hardcore. Well, and I was surprised that, I remember, yeah, sorry, I'm all over the place. Whatever, all those movies are in the dumpster. Last ones on the table are the ones that involve real world fucking World War II. This is the kind of shit that mixes in with, you know, everyone knowing nothing about World War II. Not one person knew how anyone beat the Nazis. And I know, just get enough people in there. And it's like, by God, I hope you're not the corporal, let alone the sergeant or the fucking general. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's all, oh, man. This is the thing. I don't know if it's gonna stop. It's like the Agent Orange. It's gonna pop up randomly for the next 200 years. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure. I don't know who the fuck owns. Yeah, right. Oh, I'm gonna Google the company that owns Marvel. Get fucking arrested by Mickey Mouse, right? Mickey Mouse will be knocking on my. That's the thing. I don't think it's Disney, but. No, it's fucking, I'm pretty damn sure they've got a fucking secret lab somewhere where they're gonna be pumping out CGI clones of these movies with fucking boxes of clipped footage. You know, this, okay, right? People are thinking, well, the extra few minutes, the extra 30 hours. You saw a 3-hour movie, there was probably 20 or 30 hours of cut footage. Every movie you saw has 10 more movies they could make out of it, and then 20 more movies they could make from the other half of it. There's thousands of these movies they could make, and they just have to hire, like, any nerd to work on them. Oh, I'd rather watch a fucking beehive in a Sharknado. At least it didn't cost a fucking penny. It was straight up, the fucking, oh, Sharknado, man, is right up there with Wile E. Coyote. And yeah, I mean, fuck, as much as I tried to make a joke there, that's the truth. After all that shit, I'd rather watch a fucking Sharknado movie, any of them, because they were all free. Maybe not the first one, maybe he spent $20 on pizza while he made it. Yeah, you know, make fun of that movie all you want, brah. It was the least expensive thing anyone's ever fucking paid for in their life. As far as business expenditure, straight up, man. I want to talk about low overhead. Fucking hell. Here's $20, bud. Yeah. I mean, realistically, fucking this cult should be fucking serving this man drinks. But no, they worship the dead gods of the demon lords. I don't even know. You must see how crazy these people are. And they're older than me. Yeah, I know, right? I probably might see. How old? Oh, man, these people. And that's the thing, like, yo, just kids movies. You go there and everyone's 40 years old. Yeah, you're gonna bring your kid into a bunch of sweaty old horny men waiting to jerk off in a porno theater? Oh my god, I don't know. No, this has to stop. Vinny, close the door. The fucking Diablo's gonna come out of there. Yeah, no, I wish I could say more, but I don't know what else to say. This is, like, wrong in every possible way. No one should ever see these. That is probably one of the craziest cults. Do not take your children there. This is much worse than the bitch who let her kid watch the PG movie. That was slap on the wrist, fucking, community service. This is, like, fucking Sing Sing, Rikers federal fucking maximum lockup, bitch. Oh, man, yeah, no, let's move on. I want to slow down and summarize the greatest offenses on the table. The ones off the top of my head are, World War I, World War II, and Afghanistan Gulf War crisis. I'm a Captain America for World War II, Wonder Woman World War I. Well, in the comic, in the fucking comic, bud. Yeah, in the fucking comic, someone wrote a story with characters once. I'm sure it was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I mean, same with it's like sorry, I kind of pulled away from that saturation thing. I'll get back to this. You gotta realize the further back in time you go, everything was a classic. No, you get it. It's like, basically everything that was popular in the 60s, there was only like 5 or 6 popular, you get it. So all this remake, reboot bullshit, it's like, you can only dig so far back before there's nothing left. And anything they have left, remember fucking, oh my god, Lone Ranger? Yeah, who the fuck would make Lone Ranger? It was the only thing left. I scrounging around for scraps. I found the Lone Ranger. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, if you've ever wondered why the fuck anyone made a Lone Ranger movie, there's your fucking evidence for the quantum particle, whatever the fuck, man. Yeah, it was literally the only thing they could find at that point. They had gutted history. Fairy Tale of Oz, or all that shit. It was a classic from the 1940s. Let's make it 8 billion times. No, and that's the whole future of the industry. No one's ever gonna make a new movie again. But this is the thing, people make TV shows moderately, like they're getting better with the TV shows. No, better. I don't even watch most of them. I just mean the whole industry budgets, like there's no more Hollywood. They don't have to deal with any of this shit. They can just go make TV shows anywhere, right? So that they finally got kind of away from that. And whatever, people play video games, watch Netflix. I don't think anyone would even go to a movie theater anymore, except for the cult of Marvel, man. Yeah, no, that's another one of those situations where it's devolved and fucking mutated into a straight up cult. To where I don't think any new, it's kind of maxed out, bud. I don't think any new customers, unless you're some dumb woman who actually thinks, oh my god, you used to be her hero till you took her to the fucking sweaty jerk-off room full of, oh man. I don't know, man. A lot of people, but that was such a big thing. Oh, yeah, she's the perfect. I saw so many interviews and commercials skipping through trying to mute and pause these fucking people because they pop up on your ad. Yeah, oh my god. It's just a role model for women. Role model, bitch. You're some kind of model, but it ain't a role. Oh, sexy, sweaty bitch models. Yeah, my god, man. You would be better off taking her to a strip club and having a conversation with her about, having the talk with her. Literally, that would have been a better use of both of your time and involved much less prison and gulag. Sorry, okay, let's finish it off with these fucking war atrocity these movies are war atrocities. No, you get what I mean. If you've ever bitched about video games, violent TV movies, Mortal Kombat, this is the worst. Says PG, bitch, did you guide the right? Did you even follow the instructions, or is this another child abuse case? Right, the fucking social workers, like, tallying up 80 child abuse cases. Anyone who brought their kid here. Pretty much, no, it's borderline, I guess. If you're really not sure, if I gotta give you a fucking, whatever real, I don't know. All I can say is it's borderline. You're getting real close to the edge of a crazy cult of weirdo sex perverts. Is it worth it? Why? Is it her favorite movie? Did you even ask her what fucking movie she wanted to see? Did she really say, can I please see this movie? Or did you just fucking drag her there? Like, really? My God, ignorant. No, yeah, it's full negligence beyond this point, man. That is one of the worst places you could take. You fucking take your kid to Israel or something, right? They got a fucking sky dome or some shit. I don't even know. But yeah, no, like, whatever. This is as bad as I've seen. I mean, I'm not going to say as bad as it gets. I'm sure someone could do worse. But no, as far as any mainstream media goes, even obscure video games, whatever, yeah, this is, like, as, you know, the most insulting thing to, like, not even veterans or, like, everyone and anyone and everything. Like, my God, these are nuclear fucking dumps. I mean, yeah, no, I've seen some of Man of Steel and some of the... Yeah, like, I don't know if you've seen any of the new Superman movies. I'm sure everyone's seen some of them. You have to realize how, like, this is the worst thing you could ever, like... Oh, man, it's just a movie. It's just a fucking cult of nut jobs. If you're on the fringe of the cult, you could fall in soon. I know it sounds like I am rambling like a crazy man. It's just... I know a lot of people agree, like, yeah, this is just fucking weird. Yeah, it is fucking weird. I'm just... Yeah, no, I'm, like... Even just the few scenes with Superman where he's, like, going to court, and it's just like, dude, if you ever been to court, like, fucking hell... It's like, think about it. It's like, let's say we want, oh, we're bringing him down, right? Oh, I'm the director now, fucking prequel. No, we're bringing Superman to court. No, just bear with me. The whole point is to bring him down to our level, right? Yeah, fucking best Italian movie of the year, man. Listen up. Yeah, the whole point of this scene is, no, he's on our level. Like, he's not the crazy monster we thought. Let's just talk to him like Mr. fucking Newspaper Man, whatever the fuck his name is, Karl Marx, who fucking knows. You figure that would be the point of the scene, right? Oh, he just walks in like, yeah, I'm a guy like you, I happen to be fucking Superman, but if you want to talk, let's talk. No. They literally worship him like Jesus, like the glistening porno lighting of Jesus, like this is not a joke. The masturbating nerds around your children, sweaty balls, like, this is all real. Run away, woman, run away, and do not leave your child there. Yeah, no, I whatever. Any, like, sensible parent gets it by now, and anyone who doesn't, I hope you go to jail soon for anything, any fucking parking ticket, whatever. Someone send that bitch to jail. Oh, that's about it. Oh, fuck yeah, she'll probably end up in a fucking foster home. It's better than your place, bitch. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, no, we're done. You get it. There's like, my God, if you ever bitch at me about a video game, I made it so damn clear that, oh, I treat games like a war so that we can treat war like a fucking... We'll be better at this game. A game is just a competition of wits. It can have very real consequences, such as a casino or sexual games with your wife's girlfriend. Yo, it wasn't just... Now it's not just a game. Bitch. Oh, what? Yeah, now it's not just a game. Not until you got an, oh, now I care. Yeah, holy fuck, man. Yeah, I guess the worst way to, the worst, yeah, part of all of it is, oh, it's not over. Yeah, it's just beginning, bud. This cult could be around for a long time. You can probably understand why I was fairly adamant about keeping at least several hundred tactical nuclear warheads on reserve. Admiral, yes, you understand now. I'm not giving away my only fucking defense network. No, we need some guns too. No, oh man, not quite. No, we'll get there. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I grew up watching all this shit on the news. I've been in and around all sorts of crazy shit, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. There's a big difference between The Dark Knight and fucking Superman. Like, if, yeah, just to oh, and the Batman, Superman, that was the best Batman. Dude, that was a fucking robot Batman who gained 50 pounds. Oh, he's like an 8, I don't even know, man. Yeah, no. No, the only good one was the fucking Batman and Blade and fucking Van Helsing. Hey, man, Van Helsing was better than all the other fuckers, straight up. Well-earned third place, fucking Van Helsing. Another one of those movies or things where, no, I didn't really care at the time, but looking back now, fucking I'd rather watch Van Helsing than any of those fucking Marvel movies. At least they put some work into it, right? No, you know, I don't know if you call that the B or the A-. It's not quite AAA, it's not quite B schlock, it's right in the sleazy gray middle, but you know what? Not nearly as sleazy as Marvel, man. No, there's fucking generic action adventure with some shooting vampires. Everyone's a consenting adult. Oh yeah, man, I ain't bitching at Van Helsing. Fucking straight up, man. Okay. Yeah, no, we're done with the movies. Yeah, I think you get it, man. Yeah, you know, propaganda comes in many, it's not just the news, bud. It's not just the communists or Muslims, bud. It's not just America, bud. Well, Canadians are the best at this, so absolutely, bud. And make a better fucking show than Muslims on Mars. I'll get back to it. Yeah, no, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, clearly I have my own, you know, I wouldn't say I'm a fucking expert or anything, but no, I'm quite familiar with fucking marketing and video editing and fucking analytics on YouTube and just, yeah, you know, a little bit of each thing is quite familiar to me. And yeah, I have to say that this one thing is not disturbing, but yeah, it's hard to dust our hands off and seal the crypt. It's like, oh, buddy, this is we have no, it's just like Agent Orange. We don't know. It's a complete unknown. Fucking, they're probably gonna make at least 1 or 2 more, maybe a few hundred more. Oh, right, maybe 1,000 more. Dude, we gotta call the Sharknado guy. Yeah, dude, just be like, flood every streaming network with nothing but Sharknado movies so that no one else has a chance. Hey, man, if there's $0 each, he can afford not quite infinite, but way more than anyone else. Billions, trillions of years. Yes, trillions of years of Sharknado movies could be our only option here. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that was pretty much it. Let's check the old notepad. Fucking hell, I know, right? Fucking brain melted. Okay, yeah, all that's left is to fucking, you know, run you guys through how to write up your theory and make sure you got the whole etiquette down. And I'm sure you all know, it has less to do with politeness and more to do with professionalism. Professionals from punks, absolutely. You got it, man. That's all it is. They just need to make sure you're not some fucking punk. You can be a young professional. You can be an amateur professional. Yes, there is such a thing as amateur professionals. Still better than being a punk. I think we're good. I still wanted to take a look at... Yeah, your time travel equation. What we'll do is... Yeah, this is the thing. We basically have to learn quite a bit of physics for this. But what I'm thinking is we'll work that into the math, because yeah, it's easier when there's units involved. But yeah, no, I don't just want to leave you hanging on this spell. Well, you're probably a little sketched out to cast this spell, huh? Yeah, you can tell it's real when there's some real fucking consequences, bud. I want to tell you about convenience. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll make sure you're all real scientists first. And then we'll sit down and rap about how far you think you can push this. Hypothetically, of course. No one's fucking hopping down that bunny trail just yet. But yeah, no, we'll work out the units in math once we get to that. Yeah, I know you're thinking a lot of physics. Yeah, it can't be that much, or I wouldn't trust you with it. Yeah, it's just enough, bud. Yeah, again, we use grams, meters, and seconds. Fucking King Henry is in the Dutch Netherlands. We got plenty of fucking time and space to deal with this. So no, we'll do that next time. We're going to do the run-through with the Latin and the Greek and the numbers, and my god, you will actually know science. You already do. Now you can see why scientists are so pompous about science. It's kind of, no, right? It's the obvious. We're the least pompous, right? Everyone else is a fucking jihadist about their religious fucking crazy beliefs. And we're just like, dude, I drew a proton. Run! You get it. You get it, man. Those evil scientists. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, fuck, whatever. We can talk about the you know, culture in general. Well, yeah, we'll take a little overlook at later, but my god, yeah, no, it's mind-boggling, man. Because I know, it's like, if you just see... I could imagine if someone only saw the movies and whatever, yeah, right? And a lot of people do. No, you gotta see the crowds of fat, sweaty, weirdo sex perverts. Like, that's the movie, bud. That's where she's taking her kid. Yeah. No, straight up, if you show up somewhere and there is nothing but sweaty, old, fat, bald nerds, get the fuck out, lady. I don't even care. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, okay, no, this is it. You guys, you're gonna learn how to be real scientists, even if you're amateurs. Just try not to be a punk, or you'll get a douche badge for about a week or so. And then once you're all scientists, we're gonna take a closer second look at the theory behind this second spell here. See, you know, I know, yeah, how can I go back in time? Oh, buddy, that's complicated. Yeah, you know. I don't really want to. Yeah, right. More Carthaginians. Yeah, oh man, no. This is kind of the thing, though, right? Like, yeah, this is the kind of thing that helps you understand all of it. Yeah, no, you probably get it. It's like, you want to know why there is a boundary there, clearly. It's very apparent boundary, like, right? Yeah. But it's not, no, nothing's random. Everything, you know, everything's connected to some other thing. There must be a, you know, not necessarily a reason, but something that makes it so. And yes, this is the kind of thing that will really help you understand what the speed and the time and all this shit is, so it's not just fucking numbers in a fucking quantum tornado, science books flying out the window and getting sucked in the other side. Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, yeah, we'll shoot the shit about this, but no. Okay, yeah, so you guys need to know how to write a theory. Guess what? I don't know how. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you're like, yeah, I'm a scientist. I should be able to. No, I'm sure you get it. Yeah, once again, I mean, right. I'm sure someone could write a fancier one with a little Harvard stamp. Yeah, right. Like I said, I'm sure you get it. They're not looking for a diploma or a credential. They need a fucking idea that will satisfy their fucking drug addiction of science. That's all it is. That's how we know. Yeah, I know. Crack dealers don't need credentials. However, people expect some good crack. Yeah, don't give them shitty crack. That's just it. So, yeah, they want a good idea, but yeah. Can you prove it? No, you know better. You know better. It just needs, like, drawing a map to Alaska, anything. You just need to indicate how you arrived. Anything, any parameter, yeah, right, any form of measurement, anything that brought you from point A to point B, even if it's a little unsketchy, yeah, as if the fucking weak nuclear force wasn't sketchy at some point. Right, yeah, no, we can make up hobgoblins if we need to, but you realize you want to try to do that as little as possible. Keep everything as simple as possible. So really, yeah, when you write a theory, I mean, whatever, it really depends what you're doing. I guess your theory is going to be about fucking, right? You're right. You don't have to write a big fucking essay. Like, yeah, you probably want to keep it short, ideally. Anything bigger than a page better be fucking interesting. And yeah, I mean, in this case, yeah, just, I guess, whatever short theory you would have about how to go break this little wall. But, yeah, keep in mind, we don't start with a theory, do we? No. Theory's step 2. We need a draft, which is the hypothesis, and oh my god, we're already learning Latin or Greek. No, I'm right. I know, I honest, they're very similar, but very different. Hypothesis. Oh boy, you've heard of a thesis. Yes, you have. That sounds a little more like yeah, thesis. Oh, bro, fucking PhD. So hypoallergenic, hyperventilating. Oh yeah. One's too fast, one's too slow, one's too big, one's too small. Positive and negative, and fucking speed of light, speed of nothing. Hyper. It sounds like it's getting big. Yeah, more. Hypo is less. So if you got hypoglycemia, you do not have enough glycemia. If you have hyperglycemia, you have too much. So a hypothesis. It's not quite a thesis, is it? It's less than a thesis. That is basically that's your initial guess. That's yeah, right? Everything's backwards. Yeah, no, this is it's almost like a goal, but yeah, again, keep it as simple as possible. What do you think you might find? Yeah, without going too hipster douchebag. Yeah, you can make basically 1, 2, 3 guesses is pushing it. If you're going to make 3 guesses, it should be based on an existing theory. This is based on existing, you know, fucking orthodox physics, whatever. I mean, at this point, I don't think you need to say it's Newtonian physics, or you know what I mean? Because I guess we are approaching, yeah, the realm of Einstein. But until we do so, we're still in the world of, you know, classic Newtonian physics. You'll understand, you'll understand soon. It's close enough is what it is. Straight up, no, Newtonian physics is close enough for a lot of things. Not quite the quantum anal wormholes. Yeah, they're working on it. There's a fucking team of experts working on it. But yeah, these are the kind of guys who solved, like, you know, 90% of the problems all their, you know, associates were bitching about. So yeah. Your yeah, fucking straight up, even in your head, just you can always write it on paper right before the scientist shows up and see, yeah, right? Man, we do this shit all the time. This scribbly piece of paper could be, right? Hey, man, they would look at it, but if I thought it was there, yeah, no, straight up. If it's on this, if it satisfies the crack addiction of science, that's what it is, bud. So, yeah, in your head, just think of the shortest, simplest way of guessing. Yeah, you can straight up guess here. Just try not to guess more than twice. If you make a second guess, it's got to be almost because you had to, right? Yeah, I don't know. Or 1, 2, whatever. Take a 2 pivot step. I don't know. You probably, yeah, you're right. How do you get past that? You probably think it's safer to go faster than slower, I would imagine, right? Yeah. You go too slow. Well, yeah, remember that I was trying on 9/11 your office trying to stop the hydrogen? There's a lot of hydrogen in your body. Does every molecule have to stop? Oh my god, I don't know. I've never traveled that slow before. And as you probably already know, yeah, it's all relative. It doesn't matter how fast the Earth is going. Remember I told you gravity, yeah, gravity is related. And here's the thing, it's directly related to not so much the gravity or your weight or your speed down or up or side to side. That can add, centrifugal force, whatever. But no, the acceleration. If you're in whatever, fucking pedal to the metal and you get floored into the back of your car seat, fucking 5Gs, yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, that force of acceleration is the force of, oh my god, yeah, welcome to physics class now. Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. I'll just clarify it before we get into it now, before you start writing crazy theories. Yeah, the acceleration from gravity is all identical enough for all intents and purposes that is a perfect simulation of normal acceleration. So in all of our physics equations, so far it seems to work just as well. So yes, right now you are being accelerated towards the floor, and that is your current acceleration that you're experiencing, and that is what determines your current, speed versus time kind of thing. Yeah, your rate of passage through time is currently being dictated by the amount of acceleration you're feeling into the floor right now. And that's usually how it is for most people, because, like, if you left Earth and floated around in space for a bit, yeah, you're not in the 9.8 meters per second anymore. You're going slower. You're floating. Yeah, you're close to the line, bud. Aging fast, slow. That's kind of opposite. Remember bullet time? Yeah, what? Whoa. Remember, if time is slower for you, it's going to get faster for everyone around you. Everyone around you is sort of zipping around. I thought it was supposed to get slow. Yeah. Just, yeah, thinking about, yeah, your fucking hypothesis is a disaster now. Yeah. So it might take a while to think of what to write. This is what I mean, though. Even your draft, you don't want to get too in over your head, because ideally they would both go together, right? People would compare the hypothesis to the theory and see, did they make a mistake here, there, which data was improperly collected, and then they pick up this fucking rambly crack note, and they're like, yeah, it's some crazy science, bro. Yeah, maybe. If they were involved, if they weren't, it depends on the person. Depends on if they just got attacked by a bunch of fucking crazy people. Yeah, try to stick to one or two things. If it's okay to give some descriptions, or yeah, like Einstein was famous for this. Yeah, why not cap off with this? How did Einstein do this? This is kind of what got him in, right? No, he was good at writing out his theories, and it's like he's not very good at math or fucking arithmetic. Remember, yeah, he obviously went to high school or whatever. He was reasonably educated, probably more than a lot of people. But no, he very well put that to good use. He didn't really have many special favors. His only, privilege was living in a house and having food, basically. His parents might have paid for college, whatever. But no, he worked in a fucking patent office, and yeah, no, this man did have to work for it. Yeah, and he certainly earned it. So, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, we're all looking at it now. No, man, we're gonna fucking run around in rat circles trying to do this. So, yeah, no, I'll walk you through the etiquette too, but yeah, for now, basically, your hypothesis could say almost anything, right? And yeah, no, Einstein, don't worry, I'll show you in a minute. I've seen Einstein's theories, I haven't read every word, but no, I've seen the fucking, whatever, seen enough of them. But I haven't seen his original drafts. I don't think that is, like, I don't think that's, like, open for all public access. I'm sure if you went to the fucking school he went to, they'd have a copy. It's not like it's classified or anything. Yeah, it's just not public. Yeah, why would they publish the draft after the fucking theory's out? It's like, if you really care, go to the fucking university and look at it. Call the professor. Yeah, right? Call the fucking professor. Yeah, so, your hypothesis is your elbow. That's That's your playground, man. Just remember, the more shit you cram on that table, the harder it's going to be to make an actual theory out of it. And yes, of course, you can scrap half your hypothesis. You can throw 1,000 pieces of paper into a garbage can while you're doing it. Yeah, right. But yeah, when it comes to the theory, that's when, oh, it needs, yeah, right, that's just a theory. It has to be based on something. That's pretty much it. There needs, based on something. I don't know, the stronger the basis. Remember the magnet thing? Yeah, yeah, bro, that's why that kind of thing, as goofy as it might seem, the little flashlight thing, you know, if I'm writing about fucking microwave radiation particles, light, fucking radiation everywhere, if I quickly write down that experiment with the flashlight, anyone reading it can do the same thing and go like, oh shit, hard to ignore that, huh? It's easy to ignore mumbly Joe words. Yeah, you know, anyone can mumbly Joe words. But when you pick up a fucking magnet table, fucking lasers through your hands, like, whoa, dude. Yeah, regardless of whether they could think you're a complete idiot and disagree with your entire theory, but they cannot ignore hard evidence. That is fucking. We brought in the smoking gun to the court case. Yeah, no matter how it plays out, they have to explain that somehow or rationalize it or put forth another theory. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that will stop them dead in their tracks and force them to really think about what you're thinking about. And yeah, oh my god, now we're both getting high on science, and yeah, that's how you earn their respect, brah. That's how they'll fucking know you're not an amateur professional anymore. Yeah, not after that. And yeah, whatever, I mean, everything takes time. But yeah, bottom line is just whatever. What it really comes down to is if you don't know, again, you don't have to ask the teacher politely. You can make a joke, just be like, yeah, this part is fucking with my head. Anything. This one piece is confusing me. Oh, was up all night trying to figure this out. And in so many cases, they will instantly understand what you were working on. Like, yeah, I've done, you know, straight, yeah, you probably get it. You could take this one little thing, faster through speed, slower through time. And, if the scientist was like, oh, let's see what you're working on. Straight up, you might be nervous, show him this and be like, I'm trying to find a way around that boundary. And he'd be like, fucking in over your head. Or, yeah, you bit off a little more than you could chew. He'd poke some fun at you like, man, you're never going to figure this out. At the same time, a small piece of him is hoping you will, and that is, yeah, you know what I mean. That is very different from some punk harassing him. Oh, is it true? Is it a theory? It's like, fucking, did you go to school, child? Remember, it's got nothing to do with the building, everything to do with your teacher. So yeah. No, you get it. Again, your theory, just keep it short and simple. It's okay to do some descriptions. Yeah, again, I'll just cap it off here. Einstein wrote some long... Well, yeah, he had some shit to explain, but no, he did bother doing, you know, maybe a little more than most people would think to. The point is, as long as it's all related and it's well... Yeah, each piece is relevant in its own way. Some of it might be kind of small circumstantial evidence, but it does, yeah, he does it for a good reason, yeah. I'm sure he had to edit and ramble and be like, fuck, rewrite this and that. But the point is, once you realize what the fuck he's onto, it's like, oh man, you want to read every fucking word to make sure you didn't miss anything. And that, again, right, no one knew who Einstein was, man. Of course, you know that. No one knew who the fuck this guy was. But they started reading it, and they just could not stop reading it, and then they were like, we must call this man and get more crack. That's science, yeah. So, you guys already know the etiquette. Pretty much. Again, just don't be a punk. Don't harass them. If you're not sure, tell them this one piece is confusing me. And there are a million ways to ask someone a question without actually asking them a question. And the more clever you can do it, oh my god, yeah, right. But again, yeah, you don't have to be fucking whatever, a weirdo about it, just, I don't know. That sort of brutal honesty and frustration, and it's like, yeah, they can tell you're, like, this is very real, though. Yeah, you have been thinking of any way around this barrier. Is there a way back in time? And think about it. Yeah, right? If you just walked up to him and said, how can I go back in time? He'd be like, fuck if I know, buddy. If you say, I'm trying to get around this fucking barrier of death that's gonna kill me instantly, be like, careful, bruh, yeah, there might be another way to go back in time. Suddenly you're already inside the same box talking about the same thing before anyone said anything because you both looked at a piece of paper. fucking science. Because he has thought about this too. He has spent a long time. Every scientist has thought about this before. And when he sees that you're thinking about it, it's like, yeah, listen, oh, you can handle your whiskey, bud. Maybe not, but oh my god. Yeah, I think you get it. Like, really, like, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you want to know something, you have, and yeah, I guess my only warning is, oh, hipster douchebag. Yeah, I know about the guessing. I'm sure you get it. Why you don't want to just pester them with endless questions. And yes, we all want to. The thing is, we all want to do that, but we have the courtesy not to. It's like when someone's bitching at you for hours, and it's like, yeah, I've got problems too. Yeah, it's like, yeah, but you don't want to bitch at them. They're, yeah, right. Hey, yeah, what about the epic rap battle? That's why it's a fucking epic rap battle, and that's why it's a big deal. It's like, no, you and me in that room there, it's like, we gotta figure this out. And that's when they do just start hammering each other with every possible question, but that's like dueling with pistols at dawn. Yeah, you don't just do that with any random asshole on the street. No, this is very much like they both had to agree to fucking... We're both going to annoy each other, but they both needed some answers, right? Or some solutions, fucking anything to connect anything to anything. So it's not called a fucking goblin. Oh, we got goblins and hobgoblins. Hobgoblins. I know I'm rambling, but I think you get it. Yeah. So... yeah, we're pretty much done here. I'll just, yeah, well, I'll lay out the rest of any of this, any other way around this barrier. No, I'm looking at it too. And guess what? You're not going to get through at this level, bud. Not at the two-dimensional, yeah. Oh, I can't go left, I can't go right, I can't go left, I can't go right. Can we go up or down? Not that I know of, but yeah, left and right ain't going to do it. We need more numbers. Oh my god, more science. Yeah, I think you get it, and I think we're all... Yeah, this could literally drive you insane, so no, be careful. Just because we said we were going to figure it out today, yeah, no, the real magic, man. Oh, man, it wasn't very convenient, was it? No, it demanded hard work and sacrifice and knowledge, but once you put it in, my god, the energy is there, man. Fucking radiation all over the fucking place. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you get past these kind of finicky fundamentals... That's when you can, yeah, get into actually weird, serious shit. You're probably thinking about fucking how to squeeze those bouncy balls together, anything, right? Yeah, like, there are a lot of things in science like that, where, yeah, no one knows yet. We're all the Higgs boson, oh my god. Yeah, you very well could find it, just keep in mind finding it. You're not just gonna teleport to the middle of Alaska. If you do, my god, man, make sure you're not in the Yukon. Yeah. That's why you want to try to... I mean, here's the thing. You could have a complicated theory with a lot of shit going on. You can split it into two. Yeah, Einstein had two theories, right? Yeah, he did one and then the other. It was kind of a follow-up and other... Yeah, basically, though, it was all this other shit he wanted to do. You can't do everything at once. And yeah, you probably realize you don't want to tack too much shit on there, because if any of it gets heavily scrutinized or disproven, it could fuck up everything. Yeah, right? That's why, yeah... So keep it between 1, 2, 3, yeah, I guess 1 minimum, 3 maximum of, like, any idea that goes beyond orthodox, you know, fucking, you know, we're not going to argue with Isaac Newton unless you prove him wrong, but to do that, you got to get there, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. No, really, I mean, your theory could literally be, we can't go left or right, I gotta go up. Or, sorry, your hypothesis. Yeah, that's a fucking shitball theory, but as a hypothesis, say, fucking, yeah, there's gotta be another way. I don't know, man. No, there isn't. You have to look at it and think about it and fucking go over it and scramble your brain over it and talk to scientists about it, and my god, fucking professor scientist. Yeah. No, you know what? We'll come right back to this next time. We'll fucking yeah, like when we start the math and the fucking physics and the chemistry and the geometry, and they're all words of science and they're real and it's all fucking real, man. Yeah. No, you get it. Oh yeah, I know. I'm fucking like traumatized from all those movies. Want to get some more science? No, you know exactly what this is. I'm fucking stuck in a rabbit hole trying to figure this out now. Right? And you get it. So did he, so did all of us. And they will know that, you know, even if you're just confused, scratching your head, they'll just chuckle and be like, yeah, one of us will figure it out eventually, man. One of us, paisano, camaradas, whatever, can still be a douchebag. And yeah, at this point, you're allowed to be a douchebag. Just don't be too much of a fucking punk. Straight up. Alright, yeah, no, we're right about at the 2-hour mark here. Yeah, no, you know, fucking world's a crazy place, man. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. If you actually don't watch any superhero movies, I appreciate that. If you, I don't know, if you're not, yeah, if you're already a die-hard fan, you're fucking in another dimension. But if, I don't know, if you're half and half, whatever, I mean, you know, looking forward to this, yeah, I don't know, man. Just think about it anytime you bitch about any real world problem, because, like, oh man, you gotta realize how this shit works. Your brain responds to what you're seeing in Superman. It's just a movie. You tell yourself it's just a movie, but when you look at us and you don't see Superman, Superman doesn't have nukes. Superman is a fucking nuke. He is a fucking cyber demon monster terrorist overlord. Like, oh my god, if he was real, everyone would hate him. They tried to hate him in the movie, but they had to worship him like Jesus shortly after. That's as much fucking judgment as they could summon for their fucking demon master. Oh, brah. Yeah, when we get back tomorrow, you're gonna learn Latin and Greek. No, we're starting there. You gotta fucking learn how to speak English. I know, right? Fucking white guys gotta learn how to speak English. Oh, brah. It's all too real. But then, the math, yeah, it's 10 fucking numbers, dude, and 4, I'm gonna make sure you know how to use each 4 of those drill bits. Yeah, like a drill bit for a drill the screws in, make sure you got the fucking crosshead, like a plus sign, that's what that is. And once you can do math and read English, and oh my god, Mr. Scientist, that's when we're gonna practice the etiquette by fucking rapping about the theory, and then you're gonna have to write a theory. And then we can talk about getting the fucking neutrons out of the water, Admiral. And now we got a fucking team of scientists ready to do that. Even if you're all idiots, it's better than we had before.